Good afternoon. Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Dawn here, welcoming you back for another movie night review, number 445, called Signal Dark. It is a sci fi short film, so let's get into the movie night review right now. All right, so there is an insular IT tech, all right, one who has no business involved with items, but also his name is Lucas Anderson, and he runs into this signal dark. Okay, so it's like a frequency and a file at the same time. He goes to listening to it, and things happen with his mind. So when he gets involved with it, he blinks out into another kind of portal or existence or something, okay? So once he is regular at it, something comes back out of it, physical, and says, "This is me," okay? So nobody wants to have their premonitions in that manner. Everybody wants to deal the dark in a special way of themselves, not somebody else or a jackass or anything like that, because we just know what we know. So if you're crazy, we don't have any of those crazy fake things happening. But if we're like the controlled person, then it's only going to be like really nice and stuff, not like how Lucas's was, okay? So Lucas is his own and he's insular. That is something that you could have remembered while I was saying everything about it. But if you don't remember that, just look at the description and view the movie, view it again. And yes, he is involved in some heavy stuff that has nothing to do with work. All right. So, anyway, IT is IT and the job is the job, but people really want to respect their jobs nowadays. They don't really want to pay attention to too much commotion and too much of others' hindsights in order to reflect how they are with business and industry, and why we run into things like the dark stuff is only because people leave trash all around, so we don't really go up picking up people's trash, but from time to time, again, we may just kind of involve ourselves with reading the missed mail or the mail that comes in, and it may be reflective of something that was a mistake. I don't know. So when you look at a mistake, it only roots to the one who kind of like takes it to you, but that's another story about physical. But if you like develop or create in your fantasy way, if your mind just kind of goes to up, then it will just do that. But in this case, it did the opposite, and it's dark, all right? So again, nobody's playing with dark stuff, especially other people's mishaps or rhetorics, of others or whatnot. So people are just kind of doing the thing that they're supposed to be doing. Then when it walks up, that's when you can catch them, because all they do is tell you that they are in that form, not human, not quality, and not OSHA, because OSHA is like one of those organizations that would take care of all stuff like that. But if it's bacteria and if it's viral or if it's something that's just lingersome, then stuff like OSHA would do that. But when you're dealing with organizations, you want to make sure that you're indebted in that you kind of know that the organization will take care of it, because not everybody sees the same. Kind of like in this case with Anderson or the IT person, if he wasn't as reflective and something just took him, yeah,